Cancer. Now listen, looking at the overall energy, some viewer discretion is advised, because some people might be offended as to what I'm about to say in this reading, but it's the way the what the overall energy is looking like. But let's get the introductions out the way. We are here to talk about your forecast for the month of September. Any placement of Cancer, check your chart to be sure. Okay, my bookings are open for personal readings. Pricing and contact information is down below in the description box. All the info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. Please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. If you're feeling generous, send a super thanks. Thank you so much. So Cancer, you got any planetary activity? You do. So Cancer, right now, and I think it's the 4th. Is it the 4th? Yes, the 4th. So Cancer, right now Mars is in your sign, so expect for Mars to be having an effect on you. I will be dropping those readings soon. I don't want to spend too much time on it in here. We're talking about your whole month of September. I can't talk about the planet Mars either, but I will be dropping readings on that. But just know the planet Mars is shaking you up during this time. And let me just, okay, so let's just say this. Mars is a planet that can be very assertive in protecting itself and protecting whoever the individual is, or it can bring about the energy of carelessness, you know, kind of like you not being considered, whether it be the results of your actions or feeling as though you're not being considered based off of someone else's actions. So, Cancer, the zodiac signs that I pulled, we have Cancer, Virgo, Leo, and then we have Scorpio showing up on the bottom of the deck. And these could be people around you, placements that you have, or people in this reading that messages could be about. I fucked that up, but you know what I meant. Because we have the sign Cancer out here, because we're reading for that zodiac, that means that you can have any placement of Cancer, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. Listen, I don't know how you feel about the Scorpio. They're on the bottom of the deck, though, so I don't know how you feel about that. But your overall energy for the month of September is karmic masculine, so a toxic man with shift the perspective. Now, going back to what I said at the beginning of the reading, this is my looking at the long-term effect of things, being a lot more forward thinking. Whenever I say the beginning of reading, I don't know this is going to be offensive to, but Cancer, with this being your overall energy, this is you noticing toxic masculinity around you in men and women alike. You noticing it in different ways, different environments. So with the men, I'm not saying that all y'all karmics, I'm not saying that all y'all toxic men, but some of y'all might see that, you know, maybe your homeboys or your bro or your cousin or your grandfather or maybe your own daddy got some ways about them to where it's like, oh shit, you know. Or the girlies, as they say, women who tend to center men, just meaning that, you know, they prioritize the ideals and values of men over their own and women alike. A lot of y'all are seeing where it's at all around you, in people or in environments that you're in. Here, guys, what's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of September in 2024? Or I could just be talking about a toxic Cancer dude. Whatever. What's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of September of 2024? 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. I see something here not even worth your attention, not even worth your effort, your energy. Yeah, 5 of Cups, you just wind up being disappointed anyway. Now, the 7 of Cups is out here with the 5 of Wands. This is just seeing something here is going to be too much of a hassle for me. Since cups represent emotions, this could be a certain relationship with somebody with a fire or earth sign: Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, maybe Virgo. It's not worth it. It's not worth me dealing with all the struggle and the animosity and the arguments. I was telling Aries this, like, if it's becoming laborious, however you say that shit. If it's work for me to be in a relationship with you, I don't want it. And I know relationships take work, but I shouldn't be operating in dysfunction just to have a relationship with you. That's the dumbest shit ever. And some of you guys have this, how do I say that? You feel this way about a certain relationship with somebody. Five of Cups, and either you feel like you've reached the Five of Cups space to where it's just like, man, this is just a waste of my time. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Y'all heard that sound on TikTok. The original like theme with that is sad, but I'm embarrassed. You gotta laugh, girl, to keep from crying. I don't know. Cancer, y'all could feel that way about a situation, though. With the Seven of Wands, it's like, okay, yes, girl, you have learned. Let's not get involved with that person or that kind of person ever again. Or Cancer could be being shown this about someone. What's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of September of 2024? Seven of Cups. It came out anyway, and it's upright with the Seven of Cups. So I was right. This is definitely in regards to certain romantic connections in your life, Cancer, that you are inviting in or that you are accepting. Yeah, one of your options don't need to be an option. I don't know how many options you got, Cancer. You might just be someone who got pick of the litter. But I just see that you should not. Is that a double negative? You shouldn't deal with someone, like continue a certain romantic connection with someone. Some of y'all already on that type of time. Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. You just feel like you don't know what your place was with this person. They didn't really make you feel as though, y'all were together, or they really messed with you like that. They actually liked you. Yeah. So with the Seven of Wands, well, rather than me sitting here wondering whether or not this motherfucker like me, I'm gonna just go fuck with somebody that I know like me. And not to say, you getting under somebody to get over somebody. It's more so like I'd rather deal with someone who I know likes me. I know where I stand with them, rather than someone who makes me feel like it's always up in the air. Or just not want to deal with someone who you feel, are you looking at them? Are you looking at them? Feeling as though this person keeps their options open rather than just being with you. If you just with them. What's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of September of 2024? And that could be telltale signs that you are dealing with who? A karmic masculine, if men are your type. What's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of September of 2024? And if I was to talk to, the toxic men, I wouldn't do that on the regular. But Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, it's like if you're not feeling it, don't waste somebody's time. If you're not feeling it, don't waste someone's time and still be involved with them in any sort of way, emotionally, romantically, intimately. You wasting their time and you wasting your time, and you're stringing them along. If a man is doing that, because that is a form of toxicity. Knight of Swords, you're not being considerate of this person's emotions and feelings. You just thinking about what you want. If I was to talk to somebody that's doing it to someone. Yeah, Cancer, I see fellow water, Scorpio and Pisces, Leo, any earth sign, but specifically Virgo, Aquarius, Libra. I just don't think it's fair that someone just gets to move however, but they expect you to still be there. They expect to, still call you HQs. They still call you headquarters. And I think that's very fucked up. I mean, but if you don't think that's fucked up, maybe you'll still deal with them. But I just don't see any sort of commitment between you and this person. And I don't mean commitment like, girl, y'all need to buy a house in the Hamptons. Are y'all you sure y'all together? That's what it look like. I mean, I know y'all go out on dates and y'all be together a lot, but is this an open relationship? I can't ignore the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords. It's like sometimes y'all together, sometimes y'all not. Sometimes they fuck on other people, sometimes they don't. I mean, let's be real. I don't know. Cancer, I don't like that for you. I don't like that at all. I don't like someone like that for you, especially if you're a one-woman type of man or one-man type of woman. What's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of September of 2024? I don't know. It just kind of seems like somebody here might be toying with your feelings or toying with your emotions, Cancer. What's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of September of 2024? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Five of Cups. I don't like it for you. Three of Cups. That's a Cancer card. There's a friendship, connection, or romantic relationship with someone to where you might consider them a friend. You might consider them your mans, but is it mutual? I just don't think the standards are held up to the same degree, if that makes sense. You expect this out of them, and they expect this out of you, but what they expect out of you is way higher than what they're willing to give you. What they expect out of you is way higher than what they're willing to give you, if that makes sense. Now, a lot of y'all, this already happened. Certain friends, certain romantic connections, Seven of Wands. You got people on block. You don't speak to nobody no more. It's like, I mean, if I wasn't see them in the street and I had my umbrella in hand, I don't know. Somebody might need to stop me, hold my arms. Like, you really don't want to revisit certain connections with certain people, because with the Five of Cups, I'm embarrassed, I'm embarrassed. I'm regretful. Now I don't want to deal with people like that no more. Oh, please. And I say this with love. Someone might miss you, but it might not be for the best reason. So it's not because they're madly in love with you, or, I couldn't find anyone like you. And that's not to throw no shade. That's not to slight you, girl. Okay, you still the baddest bitch. Nah, but someone here might just want you or want to keep you around because shit, who else gonna have them? I'm serious. King of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. You know what I just heard? Imagine hanging on to somebody nobody want. It's like thinking somebody spinning the block on you was like, yeah, girl, they can't get enough of this. And it's like, no, nobody else want them. They keep getting returned back to sender. It's a lot of stickers on that package. That's somebody outside of you. That's either a Cancer, because the Four of Cups is here, or this is somebody outside the Cancer. Someone trying to deal with the Cancer. It's like, now I'm really embarrassed. And nobody wants you? Now I'm really embarrassed. What's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of September of 2024? Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, instead of putting up with things that you are not satisfied with, just learn to walk away. You will save yourself so much heartache and disappointment in the end. Seven of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. It's like, don't be like, well, I guess it's tolerable, or, you know, I guess I can put up with it. No, if you don't like it, no, get the yellow pages out. It's like, go ahead and start looking for its replacement. If it's something that you're unsatisfied or dissatisfied with, Five of Cups, because your pleasure, your satisfaction matters. Nine of Cups. And rather you just put up with something that you don't really want, or you don't really like, or you're not really happy with, why not just go somewhere else? In Cancer, that could need to be your motto or your thinking from now on. Seven of Wands. It's like, no, it's real strict around here. It's not do what I don't like and you're gone. It's more, don't meet my standards, I won't be sticking around. Kind of sounds the same, but one sounds a little bit more professional. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of September of 2024? King of Wands. Oh, we got a player. We got a live one. A fire sign, man to be specific. We got another one, an air sign, woman. That's crazy. Cancer, I see you not dealing with a fire sign, or a fire sign not dealing with you. I just heard somebody here wasn't finna wait around. I said, the fuck am I, Uber? Like, somebody, like I said, Cancer, this could have been used to someone, or someone to a Cancer. Someone here was not about to wait around for someone to make up their mind. Here, let me make it for you. Blocked. Here, let me make it for you. While you sow your royal oats? Are you kidding me? Seven of Cups. But this is someone wanting to put you on the back burner, or let's put us on a pause while they go explore another relationship. 1818 confirmations straight like that. And the Cancer was like, wow, you have really fallen and bumped your fucking head. We must get you to urgent care. Like, it's serious, doctor. He's insane. No. Cancer, this could have been you to someone, or this was someone to a Cancer. And that right there will let you know if you was dealing with a toxic individual. Because how diabolical of you to try to put me on hold while you press play on other bitches. What's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of September of 2024? I mean, it's like, this can't be life. I can't be in the same dimension right now. Justice with the Six of Swords. Yeah, Cancer, it's okay to write off people not doing right by you. That's okay. And of course, you know, it's a known thing with Cancer. It's a known thing with a Cancer tendency to where there's an issue with attachment. Whenever you form attachments with people, think of the pincers that crabs have. And whenever they get things and them things, it's hard. When they let go is when you get let go, right? But sometimes you gotta be okay with letting go of people that with the Five of Cups you're not happy around. You're not happy being with. You're not happy being in a relationship with. Not just put up with it. Just, I don't know why. I really don't. The Uno reverse has taken place. Like I said, Cancer, I feel you didn't wait around for somebody. I think someone still expected your relationship to stay the same after they decided to, you know, keep their distance from you or take off from you. And you, like I said, the Uno reverse, Justice card. Like, no. Now you have boundaries set. Now you are not as easily accessible. And this person does not like that. Because I feel like they can only operate in certain people's lives if the person is a little bit more vulnerable. They can get away with certain things or saying certain things or doing certain things. What's happening to the Cancer Zodiac in the month of September of 2024? Now, I saw the card, so I think I'm going to put it down. The Emperor, yes. Divine Masculine. Check your chart. We have Mars in water, and then we have the Ace of Wands. I told you, a lot of y'all, this is concerning a fire sign. There's strong fire energy out here. Yeah, even the men to the women. This is, you know, and I'm pretty sure men go through this sometimes, the way you deal with women who are used to the men who just kind of like, you know, fall over them because of whatever. Maybe because they're very pretty. Maybe because they're desperate, you know, whatever. And then they come across a man who is kind of like, you know, girl, you got to be a little bit more than pretty to keep my attention. What? I don't really have shit to talk about. And then, you know, it's a situation like that. Girls, all right? The men who be conventionally attractive, you know, it's obvious that they be in the gym. They might have pretty eyes. They got their ears pierced. You know what I'm talking about. And they used to bitches just fawning. Like, you know, waiting at the phone, waiting for his, hey, text. And for you, it's like, the fuck that mean to me? Like, you know, I'm a bad boosh. I know it don't matter to me about how cute you are, or how attractive you are. And it throws this person for a loop because you're not easily impressed. That's what I'm hearing. Last card. What's happening to the Cancer Zodiac? What's happening to the Cancer Zodiac in the month of September in 2024? A lot of y'all, you definitely dealt with a fire sign. If that was their energy, that's what I heard. It's like you definitely dealt with a fire sign if they had that sort of like, you know, the bitches really usually be on me. You not like that. I hate when like they come out and like say that. You don't be as clingy with me as other chicks usually are. Girl, somebody go ahead and call my Uber. Get my ride. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. And why would you say that out loud? Because you basically saying you just bitches doing whatever you want. That's crazy. To say out loud. Maybe to keep to yourself, you know? Ace of Pentacles. It's like somebody here being shocked or offended that there's a challenge in being in a relationship with you and being in a connection with you. Ooh, we got money. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a difference. I'm not going to say that. There's a difference between the person that wants you versus the person that you want, Cancer. Take that how it apply. Because it could be good. It could be bad. But Cancer, a lot of y'all, like I said, if you have noticed what a toxic individual, what they look like, what they act like, what their, you know, tendencies are, it's very easy for you to tell them versus someone that's actually, you know, Oh, nah, that's a good person. That's a good person to be with. That's a good friend to have. Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. So it's easy for you with the Seven of Wands. Nah, that's all the conversation we'll be having today, sir. Goodbye. Man, it could be the women too. Not the women too. It could be the men too. Having this realization about certain people around them. I just heard their speech. You know, I don't know if it's like the way they talk or what they decide to talk about. It's like, oh, these niggas are dumb. These are some weird old ass niggas. I cannot be around niggas like this. And you disperse accordingly. Cancer, this was your September reading. Remember, you could have Mars in Cancer.